Welcome to your, I guess, February 2021 reading. This is going to be your weekly reading, so I will be posting your updated one next week. We are going to see what you have in store, and I do have to say that if this for some reason does not resonate with you, make sure you are subscribed, because as I do these weekly, you may have other messages that come up in February for you. It might just be another Taurus's time. So anyway, so we are going to get into it. Let's see. Okay, so bless me, I am so sorry. There's like a lot of dust in here. Okay, I am going to start with your we're going to start with this animal spirit oracle deck. We're going to move on to the moon deck after this. I'm going to get this one out first. We're going to do the moon deck, and then we're going to go through what all the oracle decks mean. And then you guys just make sure, if you like this, to like and comment if you like it, because I just love to see feedback, and I'm excited to get to know you guys a little better. So let's see what the moon deck has in store for our Taurus's February 2021. All right, I do want a few more to come out, Spirit, if you will allow it. There we go. Okay, I want to see if one more wants to come out, and there we go. Okay, so our oracle energy for you guys this month is: my dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. There you go. Okay, and then we have I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. You guys can see it. Okay, and then we have I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. Okay, so the spirit animal card that was pulled out for you is the polar bear, which is the mystic. I'm going to read you the message on it, and then we're going to go through what I think it means. So know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Okay, so let's talk about this. So there is definitely a very vibrant spiritual energy in here, like in the room with me talking to you guys right now. So for some of you, because this is a general reading, this could be like a someone who's passed. I mean, a lot of times when I get this lineage card, especially when we have this kind of like heritage card and like this animal wolf card as well. And notice how it's kind of behind her too. So I am going to say, you guys, that I think a lot of you have some visitors with you right now, some people that have passed, some spirit that is wanting to communicate something to you or talk to you, or possibly even there to protect you. So you guys do pay attention. Do not brush off those lights flickering, those weird encounters, those finding things that that only you and that person seem to share. Do not brush these things off this month, because I think that some people are trying to communicate with you. And if they have a message to give, you're going to need to hear that message 100%. So the other thing I will say, though, is that if nothing specific comes to mind about a certain person who has passed, it's definitely like your guides. It's just something very powerful that is watching over you guys. So it could even be as simple as that you're being like really protected and watched over, and kind of nurtured right now by your guides. You're like, they're paying attention to you more than they normally do. And I'm not going to say if that's because of a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, to be completely honest with you, it kind of just is what it is. Like, it's just, for whatever reason that they're coming, it could be good, bad, or the veil could just be thinner this month, you guys. But Taurus, pay attention. Now would be a really good time to manifest and ask for what you want, especially when everyone's paying attention right now. Because seriously, you guys, like, this opportunity does not come very often. I would use it. So we're going to see what this Marseille deck has to, this is the Universal Tarot Marseille deck. We're going to see what messages this has, and then I'm going to clarify some of those messages with the Wild Unknown Tarot. And of course, I'm completely intuitive, so it's really just whatever comes out of the deck is what messages you guys need to hear. That sounds like that's everything that they want to come out. Okay, so here we have the Six of Cups in upright position, followed by, it looks like, the Ten of Swords in upright position. And then we have the Emperor card in reverse position as well. So I'm going to set that off. We have the Queen of Pentacles in upright position. And then we have the Chariot in upright position. Sorry, I just got really excited because I love to see that things are going to start progressing for you guys while you're being watched over, because it just means that this time isn't going to be wasted. And that's what makes me really, really excited, because it's such an important thing to come into your lives, and I'm so happy that it's an opportunity that's not going to go away. So let's start first with the Chariot card. Again, we're going to follow up with the second tarot deck, but I always want to go over these first just to make sure you guys know what kind of energy we're talking about. So you guys, I see love coming to my Tauruses. And what's so weird about me is that I really like don't feel like I pick up on love very often in readings, possibly because I care more about other aspects of your guys' lives that are going to improve. But I've got to be completely honest with you guys. I am getting an overwhelming sense of new love coming into your life, seriously. So to be a little bit more specific, I actually don't feel like this is somebody that you know. And even if it is somebody that you know, it's like you don't really know them. Like, it's like, even if you like this person, even if you're friends with this person, like whoever this person is, you either have never met them before or you have never truly known them. Like, you don't really know who they are until you guys sit down and go on this date and start reconnecting. And then you're going to be like, how were you here the whole time? Like that's what I'm feeling. The overall sense of this relationship is very like heartwarming to me, Taurus. Like, I feel so like warm and calm and appreciated and just like, and what's funny is that I feel like a lot of you guys are actually pretty content with being single right now, but then this person will come along and you're gonna forget why you ever wanted to be single. This is soon, you guys, too. I mean, I can't give an exact date on this, especially like, you know, we're all still kind of stuck in our homes and everything like that, but you guys, I really think that it's soon, and I really think that it's gonna come really hot and heavy, like really passionate, really fast, really like just go, 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 just like, I mean, this is a very, like, I know I keep saying this, but a very strong force that's coming in. So with this Emperor in reverse position, I think that there are still some issues that you have to work out. And I don't feel like you can't do this without being with this person, but you need to be aware of the personal growth that you have to do, the healing that you have to do, possibly from past relationships, to be able to appreciate this person fully. Because this person is not here to mess around, okay? So this person knows what they want, they know what they're doing, they have a career, they have a job, they have a place, they have goals, they have dreams, they have ambition, they've done that work on themselves. They do not have time to sit around and wait. So you guys, if this is your person and if this is worth it, Taurus, you have got to show this person, and you have, yeah, you've got to fight for it, and you've got to like really make sure it's what you want too, because they are not going to sit around and wait for you. I'm sorry. But then on the other hand, you can also be the Queen of Pentacles that is like, I haven't been dating and I haven't found the one because I know who I am. I need somebody who's established, and all those things that I said before. So no matter what, there is a very stable person just coming in. Okay, they are coming in and they're about to answer like manifestations that you almost like subconsciously are making that you don't even realize you want. You guys, you want this, okay? You want this. This is a friendship, this is a partnership, this is a commitment, and this is a soul connection. Like, you guys are definitely going to hit it off really fast, really heavy, and it's gonna be hard to put out that fire once it gets going. So not only be open to it, but like, I mean, it is already in the process of coming on your way. So, you know, get ready and get excited about it. This 10 of Wands in upright position as well is just showing that you have a lot of like, you know, issues with relationships. You're worried you're going to get hurt again. You're worried that things are going to go the way that they went. You know, you have concerns about, yeah, I guess just like disappointment and getting your heart broken. But I think that if you go into this guarding your heart, and if you go into this knowing 100% that this person is the right person, then you're not going to get heartbroken by them. Okay, Taurus, like, this is really up to you how you want to handle this. So I want some clarification on the 6 of Cups. I want to see what the Wild Unknown Tarot has for me on the 6 of Cups. Spirit, can I get some clarification? Or any extra messages with it. And if they don't want to give any, I won't take it. If that's kind of everything, then we'll go from there. So I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. If they don't want to take them, move on to the next card. Okay, Spirit, give me a clarification on 10 of Swords, because I actually think that we need some clarification on that. Okay, that one wants to come out. Any other cards, Spirit, that you want to give for the 10 of Swords? I'm not going to, they just didn't quite want to come out. All right, 10 of Swords, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Okay. So what came out on clarification for the 10 of Swords was this Tower card, which actually makes perfect sense. So we are going to get into that. I do want to check real fast for the Emperor in reverse position, Spirit, any clarification cards. Okay. And for this one, we have the One of Wands, and that definitely makes sense. So we are going to put this down here. Okay, Spirit, any clarification for the Queen of Pentacles for our Tauruses this February? Okay, we have 2. All right. So the 2 that wanted to come out was the 1 of Pentacles, and then we also had the 3 of Wands in reverse position. I'm sorry, I have some noisy people upstairs. Okay, any that want to come out for the Chariot card, any clarification on the Chariot card, Spirit, for us at this time that we can look for? Okay, wow. I'm going to take this one. All right. I'm going to see if they did want, okay, they're saying 1 more. Sorry, let's see. Clarification for the Chariot card for our Tauruses, the month of February. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so the clarification that we had is the 1 of Wands. We had the 3 of Pentacles. We had the 3 of Wands in reverse position. And then the extra clarification that they wanted for this was the 1 of Swords. So we're going to see kind of what they mean with those extra messages involved with that one as well. So let's start at the Swords, and then we're going to work our way back to kind of like the rest of what we went over in the reading. Okay, so the Tower card, when it comes to this 10 of Swords in upright position, is exactly what I was saying, that things aren't going to be the way that they were. So remember, what we were talking about with this 10 of Swords is that you are concerned about getting hurt and getting heartbroken, and yeah, just like I really don't want to go through the pain that I've been through before with all of that. This Tower card is here to say that this new relationship, you guys, is completely different. Like, it is not even in the same ballpark. You are going to find yourself being like, I've never been with somebody like this before. I've never met somebody like this before. And this person's just going to completely change the way that you even think about relationships. And I do think that it will be a little bit of a shock, right? I do think that you're going to have, like, you're gonna need to build your trust in it. That's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, and I've never done this before, and like red alarm, red alarm, red alarm. But really what that means is that you're not gonna get hurt this time around, because it's a different thing. So the clarification on this Emperor card in reverse position with this 1 of Wands, you know, when we're talking about that work that either you or this person has to do on themselves before you can fully be there, you guys, this is like a spiritual thing. This isn't as simple as, you know, I want to fix this physical thing about myself. You know, it's not even like even as simple as, you know, I want to drink more water. I want to, like, we are talking about the way that you process emotions, the way that you look at the world, the way that you react and function. That is what we're talking about when we're talking about this 1 of Wands. We are talking about a new perspective and a new way of handling your sexuality and your spirituality, and just kind of doing things in a new light, almost like you kind of have grown into a new person. It's like what I said earlier, I am confident that you can find that growth with this new person. I'm confident that this person can find that growth with you, but you have to make sure that you are ready to go through those tests and those obstacles before you get with this person. And I hope that that makes sense, Taurus. So this Queen of Pentacles, like I said, we were talking about badass, empowered energy, right? Like, we were talking about getting that money, that bag. Like, for real, you guys, this is like like, this person is like, I'm good. Like, I don't even need you, but if you want to come along for the ride, I can give you amazing things, right? And also, like, this is you. Like, I don't need you, but it would be really nice to have you here, you know, during all this. And that is the way that you got to think about this, you know, with this 1 of Pentacles in reverse position, is you don't need them. They don't need you. And that's like the best thing that can happen in a relationship. There's not codependency. There's not like jealousy or comparisons or anything like that. It's like you guys are choosing to be with each other because you want each other, not because you need each other. And if it doesn't feel that way with a new person that you're with, they are not the person coming in. You've got to get out of there. You need someone that doesn't need you and wants you, because trust me, you guys, that is so much better. So the Chariot card, we're talking about this new person coming in, right? Like, they are coming in hot. So when we talk about that, we have this Father of Wands, and we have this 3 of Wands, and then we have this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got this 1 of Swords. You know, all of these cards do kind of represent the same thing, that is just like growth, potential, you know, just like new opportunities. Like, notice how this owl is flying a sword, and sword is strength and intelligence. I am thinking that it could be an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So kind of look out for them, Taurus, because I am, you know, we did have like a couple of swords come out. So yeah, I'm thinking either like an air sign or a fire sign. But yeah, just notice how that owl is taking flight and bringing you something, like bringing you something with stability and power and intelligence. I mean, that is incredible. You know, and then with this Three of Pentacles too, you guys, I mean, it's also just like personal growth and changes, you know, success and like wealth in yourself, and also maybe even literally like having actual wealth. But either way, this person brings a lot of gifts, and it's like you're so deserving of those gifts, Taurus. You really are deserving of this, and you really like, whether you want to admit it or not, you really need it to grow too. And this person is just going to come in and be like, I got you. Here's my love. Here are all these other amazing qualities about me. Here is this, here is that. I'm successful, I'm this, I'm that, or I want to be successful, I have dreams for this. And they're sort of just handing you like this package deal. I mean, that's not to say that things won't be difficult or you guys won't have your issues, but they are bringing a lot to the table, just like how you will to this relationship if you're ready for it. So accept those gifts, Taurus, because you have earned them. So we're gonna see if the blooper deck has any other like little last minute messages for us. And I do want to see kind of like what your relationship holds with this person. That's what I'm interested to see. So let's see what Spirit says your relationship with this person will be like. So let's see. Boom and boom. Okay, so we have the heart, we have the snake in reverse, we have the house in reverse, and then we have children in upright position. So I am getting a message that it's possible that this person does have children, which may be like your one thing, right? So there is going to be one thing about this person that you're like, oh my God, they're so great, I like them so much, and they have everything, but this thing that like I can look past, but should I? Like, is this a red flag? So yeah, that could mean that they have kids. You know, this can also be taken as they might be a little bit immature at times too. So that's a possibility as well. You might be like, they are really great, but like sometimes we go out in public, they're kind of, you know, like just stuff like that that are your own personal hangups about immaturity. It could be that as well, so don't freak out. It's not like they're hiding children from you if you're with this person. I don't see that like that things will move really fast. That's not to say that like your feelings and your attraction and connection won't move fast, because there's a big difference. I do see you guys taking things like really slow, which is good. So it's not going to be this like fast paced, like we're living together within 2 months. It's not going to be like that. You guys are going to take it slow and steady and be really smart about it. And then with the snake card in reverse, this is also saying that like, you know, let's get the bad people out of your life. Like once this person comes in, you know it's that person. Let's like not talk to exes anymore, Taurus. Sorry, I'm just gonna call you out for a second. Let's not talk to exes anymore. Let's not respond to their Snapchats and their text messages and their DMs. Like, you know, you can't control if somebody messages you, but you can control if you message back. Because I think this person might just be a little bit jealous at times because they like will care about you so much. So let's just try to not do anything that's going to provoke their jealousy or make them feel like you're not interested, just because it will lead to arguments. So let's just kind of like nip that in the bud. So, but like overall, you guys, I mean, your romance is in full bloom. It's happiness, it's real romance, it's the heart card. I mean, that's like exactly what you want, especially in a new relationship. So I just see this getting better and 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 soon. And like I said, you guys, I really know that you'll know who this person is once you meet them. And I wish you so much luck. I will see you next week.